Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, so like 3 different messages came out, and they all concern abundance. So it's an abundance reading, and I've decided just to call it Decide and Trust. So we start out with the 8 of Swords upright with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And also it's the Gummy Bear deck. I love this deck. Somebody messaged me recently and said she got the same deck because of a reading. So right the fuck on. So first of all, with the Gummy Bear deck, it's like, don't take life so fucking seriously. Like, I know it can seem intense. I do. I'm a double Capricorn with a Scorpio moon. I know how serious shit can seem, but it's really not that serious. And once you relax and allow life to flow, you'll see that one way or another, even if things don't always work out the way we want them to, they always work themselves out. They always do. And the more we energize worst case scenarios, the more we're going to bring those experiences to us. So I feel like that, in a nutshell, is what this message is saying with the gummy bears themselves. And then also this 8 of Swords, like keeping yourself in a prison of toxic thoughts, maybe surrounding yourself with toxic people, but maybe even eating toxic food. I keep getting messages about eating better, getting more exercise, fasting. In springtime, the dandelions come up. It clears your liver. We just kind of all need a cleansing, I feel like, right now. Getting ourselves out of these toxins because it's blocking our abundance. We're not knowing our worthiness because we're not feeling good about ourselves. So then, and if I have time later, I'll go to the 2 cards that were behind those 2. But then we've got this whole message. Yeah, I think I will go this way. So we've got the 7 of Cups reversed, the 7 of Pentacles upright, the Judgment card reversed, and the Strength card reversed. So this is where I got the whole message of decide and trust, where you've got the 7 of Cups reversed upright. This is like having so many choices. Sometimes it can be a lot of distractions too. I feel like it's cutting out the distractions. Sometimes we can have so many choices that it's hard to decide. And so with the 7 of Pentacles, it feels like you've made a decision. You know what seeds you want to plant in your garden. And think about it this way, because sometimes we want to do all the things that we get that sort of analysis paralysis where we don't do anything because we don't want to make the wrong choice. And it's like, well, if you're going to plant a garden, decide what you want most. You know, if you are wanting to try some exotic fruit, but you know that you like cucumbers and strawberries, plant the cucumbers and strawberries. You know, you can always do like one exotic fruit, but you know what I'm saying. Plant the seeds for those things that you truly want. Invest yourself in the things that you know that you want most right now. And as far as all the different choices, you can integrate them a little bit one at a time, but for now, anchor into what you truly know you want to cultivate. Lately, I've just been feeling like when the major arcanas come out reversed, they are doors waiting to be unlocked. And it feels like by planting those seeds and cultivating them and nourishing them, and also choosing to put your self-worth first and start, I'm really getting a strong energy of health. There's all this earth energy, like really investing in your health right now. It feels like, and especially Judgment and Strength reversed, it feels like the keys will present to unlock these doors. And with that, the Strength and the Judgment cards, it's like as you turn the key, the doors will open, and it just wants to kind of go like that. And when you choose to feel better and invest in yourself, and you'll feel better about knowing what you are invested in, about knowing what it is that you are cultivating, and with patience, understanding that cultivation, investment, it's a patient thing. So just day by day, what can I do to nourish my garden? Day by day, how can I invest more into myself? And over again, I just keep hearing health, health, health is a big part of it. Then we're turning the key and unlocking these doors to a greater level up and getting your strength back, getting your courage. There's something that it feels like clarity also. And then we end with, well, I think we might end. We'll see how much time we have. We've got the Emperor reversed. We've got the 10 of Wands upright and the 6 of Pentacles. And so while this could be another door to unlock to yourself as the Emperor, kind of what it feels like is Part of what needs to unlock that is feeling like you need to do everything yourself. Allowing others to help you, allowing the abundance of the universe to flow in, really moving into the receiving, really allowing and seeing what comes to you, and knowing your deservability. Again, there's a focus on your worthiness that really needs to happen right now. And so isn't that interesting with the Emperor reversed? When you feel like you need to do it all yourself, the burden is so heavy, and it's like an ongoing cycle. But tens represent the completion of a cycle. And so again, in a way, it feels like unlocking that doorway is with the Six of Pentacles, allowing yourself to receive, allowing others to help you, or other resources to come in to help you, whatever this is, and not being all in your fucking pride really is what's going to help you realize this Emperor throne. So, and I do want to point out, so with that, we've got the Judgment card, the Strength, and the Emperor, all major arcanas. All of these were reversed. And so again, it's decide what you want and trust it to cultivate. Put the time in to nourish yourself, removing toxins from your body, whether it's toxic thoughts, toxic people, toxic substances. And then we come to these last two cards. I'm going to go ahead and take them because they also are major arcanas and they came out upright. You've got the Death card and you've got the Lovers. So, you know, the Lovers can literally be that, a lover coming in, but it feels like in light of all of the abundance and all of the self-worth and all of that, Death is a card of transformation. It's change. And also there's just kind of a secondary meaning with this Emperor being reversed and this Death card. And you see how the Death is coming for the Pope. It's just, it is an end to the old ways. It's an end to the old limitations, feeling like we must live our lives according to a set of rules that doesn't really honor our freedom and our authenticity and our sovereignty. We're coming out of that. We are becoming the emperors of our own lives. We are taking back the authority over our decisions, recognizing our sovereignty. And in that transformation, it feels like with this Lovers card, it's kind of a blending of self. I really like the dragon deck because it shows the lovers as one dragon being on the land and one dragon being in the water. And so it's like a reconnection with your own divine self, a reconnection with your inner being, with your own subconscious. And there's something about this angel connected to the sun overhead. When I first saw this, I thought it was going to be the Sun card, so I'm surprised it was the Lovers. And so it does kind of feel like unlocking doors with all these major arcanas, finding a new pathway. And as you go through new doorways, you've got new choices that can be made, and the Lovers can represent choices as well. And so it's like with this greater blendedness with knowing who you are, what you want, what is your authentic expression, there's greater choices to be made. And bonus, you just might get a lover out of it. You never know. All right, that's all I have for today. If you would like a reading and you happen to be in the downtown Asheville area, come on in to Instant Karma. It's a one-stop hippie shop. You can get groovy candles and tapestries and clothes and all kinds of cool stuff, tarot decks and shit like that. And also you can get a reading with me. I do palm and tarot readings, astrology by appointment. And if you're not in Asheville, then go ahead and hit me up on whatever social media site you see and send me a message. We'll book you a reading. All right, that's all I have for today. Peace and love until next time.